Azure Sentinel Analytic rules. Our analytic rule detections. Our rules are our same use cases, and they are defined by using those KQL queries. Sentinel comes with over 500 rule templates, but there is a limit to 512 rules per workspace. There are 7 rules in Sentinel. We have the scheduled, the near real-time or NTR. We have fusion, ML behavior analytics or machine learning, threat intelligence, Microsoft security, and anomaly rules. Well, scheduled rules are rules that are continually run in a defined time frame. An alert is fired if the condition is met, and the scheduled rules are the default rule type for most analytical rules that will have this type of default rule. Of course, we have the real-time rule or NRT rule, which continuously runs and shall provide up-to-date minute threat detections. The NRTs once run, they run every minute in reality in your environment. However, there is a limit of 50 NRT rules per workspace. Then we have our fusion rule, and our fusion correlates multiple signals from various products to detect advanced multi-stage attack detection features, including over 120 detections across multiple Microsoft data sources, and they determine if they're related to ransomware activity. Microsoft Sentinel currently uses 30 days of historical data to train the fusion engine or the machine learning algorithm to work with your system and to really make sure that you get protected. There can only be one fusion rule per workspace. In router ID protection, Defender for Cloud, and IoT, Microsoft 365 and Defend and more are all can be incorporated into Fusion as well. Then we have the ML or machine learning behavior analytic rule, and this is used to monitor Windows RDP and Linux SSH logins that are based on predefined scenarios. For example, unusual IP, the IP address has rarely seen or it hasn't been last seen in the 30 days. We have unusual geo, which is the IP address, city, country, and ASN have not or rarely been used in the last 30 days. And of course, then we have a new user. A new user logs in from an IP address or a geolocation or both, or either, which have been expected to have been seen in the 30 days. But after 30 days, they haven't seen that. So it kind of flags it as suspicious. Then we have the anomaly rule, which is a customized template that is tuned by the data science team from Microsoft to provide out-of-the-box value. The original anomaly rule will keep on running until you either disable it or delete it. You can't edit it, the original value. You must create a duplicate rule. Then once you create that duplicate rule, you can customize or copy that rule to suit your environment. Of course, duplicate rules are disabled by default. The anomaly rules are engineered for maximum effect out of the box. And of course, anomalies can be triggered by the correlation of different attributes such as geolocation, device, resource, ISP, and more. So in our lab, like I say, as we go through our training, we're going to create an analytic rule for intra ID, we'll create a near-time rule, and we'll create a fusion rule. Again, this is just a very, very high level overview to get you guys familiar with what the rules are and what Sentinel can do. So I'd like to thank you for viewing, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lab.